but they're nothing compared to this. A captured caiman and my fellow scientist Maria Munoz.
Whoa, 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 you alright? You alright? Oh. Oh.
Ramon!
Has it got your finger?
No, my hand.
I'm pulling it out. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. You okay? Here, in my pack. In my pack are some wipes, some antibacterial wipes. I'm on it. Okay.
There's a game being played. The game has no function but to harm and destroy pieces, to consume them, to grind them up. And that's all it does.
And this is just one little horror. That's all. This is just one tiny fraction of the real life drama that happens out there all the time. So the fact that we are impressed by this beautiful solar system and this magnificent universe and the whole idea of infinity and you know, whatever, and beautiful tiger stripes, and see all this great symmetry. Well, there's, you know, for every tiger stripe there's a fly laying eggs, you know, in a wildebeest's nose, and the maggots are going to eat its brain. There's nothing incredibly brilliant in that. The imagination of nature in that instance really sucks. Okay? I mean, the invention of the AIDS virus wasn't exactly one of nature's most brilliant fucking moments. I'm not going to give it glowing reviews for coming up with such a great idea. Okay? It's shit. Nature is shit. can't even, take the 5 minutes it takes to reflect on our existence, take a look at the maze we are caught in, and assess it rationally and fairly, and realize that yes, it's a piece of shit, and if we don't fix it, we got no business perpetuating it. We got no business injecting new victims into this fucking insane maze rat racy bullshit. Well, this is fucked-hearted, alright? This is stupid, this is idiotic, because the price we pay for it is preposterously high. The suffering and the hardship and the agony and the rest of it is just obscene. I mean, doesn't mean anything somehow. Somehow it's not something we can even put into our brains and acknowledge the existence of, because we can't even accept a few minutes of it or a few hours of it in one individual. And then you multiply that by millions of sentient creatures falling into all sorts of traps every day and all sorts of trauma. And to not be at least paused by it, at least to have some realization of this price hit you in the face and say, whoa, I just don't think that's asking too much from human beings, intelligent human beings. Unfortunately, I think if they really think about it and they go past pause, it's going to get kind of dark, because that's the fact of our existence. This is a bit of a trap we're in. Life is in a trap. Conscious sentient creatures are caught up in a game of life that is not well constructed.